Bay, San Jose's Japantown area, we have the Wesley United Methodist Church Ukulele Band. I don't know, I didn't check with you. And Smiley, do you guys need any time to set up? Just a couple of minutes? A couple minutes? All right, we're going to let them set up. But you see they've already brought a little more sunshine with their aloha shirts. And we have some dancers with us too, right? Yeah. And so we are going to be treated to the Ukulele Club. The band was founded in 2004 for fun and for fellowship in San Jose, California. They performed at Wesley Church community functions, sister church events, various Bay Area community events, and community service venues like today. During these COVID times, unfortunately though, they had to, like a lot of us, adapt their opportunities, and they had about a dozen folks active through online gatherings with 30 members connected through social media. How many of you, with a raise of your hands, how many of you have had to try to sing Happy Birthday over Zoom? Yeah, it doesn't turn out well, does it? Yeah. So imagine having 30 members on the ukulele trying to practice and sing and play together. So they have endured a lot of suffering, and they have come through it successfully. I think you'll realize that. We have the addition of our wonderful Wahine dancers with us today, and so they'll be representing the South Bay as well. They're thrilled to be back live and share the aloha through music. I think they need a couple of more seconds to hook up their high-tech. Wow, you guys have electric ukuleles, right? All right, maybe if you guys get into it enough, we might see them stand up on the steps and do a dive down and smash their ukuleles, like the Who or the Dade or whoever. You gonna do it? All right, we'll see. We'll see. Of course, that will be contingent upon somebody saying they'll step up and buy them replacement ukuleles at the end. They already have a part of San Jose's Japantown where we have Smiley. You actually have Ukulele Source down there, which is a place where you can buy ukuleles, related music, the different sizes, the different tones, get instruction as well. They have instruction down in San Jose, Japantown. They have this club at the Wesley United Methodist Church, who has a new minister there now. I'm excited to meet that family as you guys begin the new phase of your life down there in Wesley. I've been so thrilled. 1 second, please. All right, so folks, we do have a beautiful arrangement here. So in any case, the Japantown to San Jose is a little bit different as far as what goes on down there. There are businesses in both areas, San Francisco and San Jose, but San Jose also has generations-old shops that are there. Here in San Francisco, the shopkeepers are a little more updated as far as the ownership goes, and so you'll get a different experience in both areas. Also, San Jose's Japantown has a lot more residents who work and live in the area. San Francisco, as we know, housing is a little tougher, and so that's not always the case. So again, you will get a little bit more different feel when you come down to San Jose, and I think aloha is a good opportunity to express that as well. I'm sorry, I know you want to hear the ukuleles, but we'll be there just a second. The dogs are very excited. This one right here is very polite. I appreciate your aloha. So ladies and gentlemen, with a raise of your hands, or actually a round of applause, how many of you have been to the Soy and Tofu Festival before? Let me hear it. How many? Round of applause. Oh! All right, how many of you have ever been here before? It should be the same people. It didn't work out that way. All right, well thanks folks. We need a couple more minutes, you think? We're getting set up with the music stand, and of course we need to have the music. What we're looking at is the Japantown community. For those who are here, this is the same area where we have your other festivals spread out up and down the street. The Ginza Festival, where we'll have the Cherry Blossom Festival. The Cherry Blossom Festival happened earlier this year. It's comprised of 2 separate weekends where we have a parade on one weekend traditionally. This year, again, like many, we're restarting. And so we didn't quite have the festivities that we imagined. But also, we were able to participate in that with an online component. And I hope you continue to check the websites for San Francisco's Japantown, as well as for the Nichibei Foundation, to find out what continues to go on in this community. Now, for folks who are looking up here with a little bit of envy, how many of you have ever wanted to play the ukulele? You have? Do you play now? No, you don't. All right. How many of you ever wanted to play the ukulele? Oh, I hope there's at least a few. Yeah, good. Now, How many of you came to this group to play for the first time? One. Oh, where did the rest of you start playing? Where did you start playing? Oh, you did also? Okay, now they're fessing up now. I know you played before the group. How about you? Oh, you got a formal organization with you then as well. How many, you've been here since you were like this tall, right? What's your name? Jake, not Jake Shimabukuro. Jake's close. Jake Shimada. You're close. It says the mask on. Well, Jake, now how long have you been playing with Wesley? Since he was 6 or 7, kind of the same age and size as Isaiah. Now, I think I met you when you were 9 and you were doing some solo at a big event, and he just steps up and busts it out. So we have a lot to expect from you, Jake. No pressure, no pressure. All right, now the tallest of our friends, what's your name? Earl. Earl, how long have you been with Wesley's Ukulele Group?
Since about 2013.
2013, that's pre-pandemic, for those of you who. So how did you come to the group? So you found a church, you heard about it at church. What made the difference between you hearing about it and you coming to attend?
Oh, I just love the camaraderie. It's just fun. We get together and play and get together. That's great.
So kind of you guys are hanging out, right? All right. Now, is there ever any food at the ukulele jams? Have any food there? Any drink? Well, you're not telling, right? Because you have too many people. All right, so there's a lot of fellowship, a lot of camaraderie, a lot of aloha spirit that goes along with that. We've had the addition of our dancers along with us as well. We had quite a halal that was down in San Jose. I know that the halal has not been able to keep its current spot. We have some of the representation, though, as well as other halals, so this is great. We're very happy to have representation from the communities around the Bay, and I hope you all are familiar with the Aloha Festival and over in Hayward, right? There's a big Hawaiian festival. And in San Mateo as well. And are we good now? Who do I go to? Oh, in the outer wall. We're good to go? All right, folks, that's enough of me talking. Ukuleles, are you ready? All right, Wahine, are you ready? All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, representing San Jose's Japantown, I hope we'll give it a round of applause. A nice warm aloha spirit. Let's start it off with this. Aloha! Aloha! That was weak. Let's try it again. It takes a while for it to get over from Hawaii. Here it should be here now. Aloha! Aloha! Aloha, Wesley Ukulele Group and dancers.
Tour
Who want that step? Natalie. Everybody say hi, Natalie. So Natalie, I don't think you performed the last time I saw you guys dancing. So how long have you been dancing? No? Do you know anybody in this group by chance? You know your mom? Can you bring us over to your mom? I'm sorry to bring this microphone over to you. Why don't we go talk to your mom? Hi, Mom. Introduce yourself, please. How did Natalie come to one of your dancers? Did she come because you came from Ukulele, or did she always express interest in dancing?
Well, so I joined the Ukulele Band recently because my mother is a dancer, and she was actually wanting to join this performance.
Oh, so you're Natalie's mom, but her grandma's in charge of the group. And I mean, I'm sure she loves you. Natalie, you love your mom, right? Of course you do. But I know if it's like my kids, I think maybe it was also a big draw to be with grandma, right? Yeah, okay. So 3 generations brought together by love of ukulele, love of family, and love of tradition. They all did a great job, the ukulele players and the dancers. Well, let's give the biggest round of applause for, one more song? Oh, you want another song? Natalie, can you join for that song? She's not going to be, Natalie will be clapping along. Cutie to Fruity, thank you